talking about Essential Love.
Yeah, me.
Right.
So Essential Love, yeah. Okay.
Essential
Why don't
Love
you
come
guys
from?
start this?
Essential Love, yeah, I think essentially came from a bass riff and stomping drums.
The first time we played it live was at the Camden Assembly, and we opened with it.
Yeah.
We had people in the audience on each other's shoulders that gig. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It was
no,
sick.
that- I just wanted to play something really hard and heavy with a pick,
Yeah.
and that was kind of about it. I just started smashing out the strings,
Mm.
and just came out of that little riff.
It's
I've always liked
nasty.
things that are a little bit bouncy, but also a little bit gritty.
I think the funniest thing about that song is that the bass line is so nasty.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it comes in with this sparkly fucking guitar.
Yeah.
And that's the pop element again. You know what I mean?
that
It's
was,
always there.
That's the Stone sort of
Yeah.
influence for me.
Yeah,
I think
man.
we were
It's very
trying to get
Jumpin'
that
Jack
in. Yeah.
Flash. That end
Yeah.
part.
This has always been one of my favourite songs on the album. I like things that you don't have to think too much about it. It's not particularly heavy on your head or anything like that. You just get into it and you have a good time. I just like anything with a bit of a syncopated beat. So that's why in the verses you've got the bum bum ba-da bum ba
Oh yeah. That was something that actually came in right before we went to record it. Literally reworked it a week before going to the studio. Changed the drum pattern in the song. I technically ripped off Mick Fleetwood. I lifted the Go Your Own Way drum pattern in the verses and literally implanted it into the verses of our song.
Luckily for us, it doesn't sound a thing like Go Your Own Way.
No. No.
But it does have that kind of, once again, it has that Americana thing.
Yeah.
And I think that comes from that kind of Stonesy side of it. Like your riff in that part in the second verse, man, with that proper like Keith Richards dirty cigarettes sticking out your mouth, kind of like, you know, it's just like
That was the most Keith I've ever played,
nice
I think.
Keith you ever got, dude. You know, yeah, it's a pop song, man. Like you don't need to take it too seriously. We always get a bit worked up about, you know, writing the most kind of like serious kind of tune. You know, the song, like, this song is important. Essential Love is just a love song, man. It's a guy talking to a girl, or a boy talking to a boy, or a girl talking to a girl, whoever. I want to feel everything you've got.
The same and that's what love should be.
Yeah, man. And that is the exact kind of track for that kind of thing, man.
Get your clothes off, have a dance, and enjoy your life. Kind of track.
It's
And
straight
then
in with the vocal.
Build and boom.
Yeah.
You're in.
Literally. You know, we start off with the motive of the chorus, and you know, there was this great quote from Dave Grohl, right? And it was in an interview of his, and he was talking about Aerosmith, and he said, "Do you know what Aerosmith writes so many hits?" He goes, "It's because they always start the song with a fucking chorus." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what.
As the
It's-
saying
it's-
goes,
don't bore us,
get us to the chorus.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like, honestly, that saying has caused maybe a couple of arguments within the band, because I really advocate that. But I think it always.
Not every song has to be a pop darling,
I
darling.
love a pop darling.
Essential love.